Set Free TV is brought to you by Dietrich Haddon, coming live in concert, July 27th, 2012. Central Cali, get ready for Set Free TV, where inspiration lives. Bringing you good news from the Central Valley and around the world is Franky. Bringing you exciting news for the ladies and the men is Roshell. And don't go anywhere, Set Free TV has exclusive interviews with inspiring people. Stay tuned as Set Free TV brings you inspirational news and events. Hold on to your seats, Set Free TV begins right about now.
Welcome to Set Free 13, where inspiration lives. My name is Franky, and I want to thank you for tuning in as we get ready to showcase events, organizations, and people. Now today on Set Free, we've got an exciting event coming your way as we get into the world of professional basketball. You heard it right. Today we're reporting from Southwest Fresno here in the Central Valley of California at Frank H. Ball here in Fresno. Now, what's getting ready to go down today is Fresno is getting their own professional basketball team. That's right, the ABA is coming to Fresno, and today we're doing tryouts for the Fresno Flight. So we're going to be going inside to talk to some of the ballers, some of the organizers, and just some of the normal fans that love hoops. So I want you to stay tuned for that. Also, we've got a special guest coming on, our Inspire Wire. Now, many of you may know her from a hit TV show that's in the reality realm called the Braxton Family Values. That's right, the Braxton Family Values. When it comes to WeTV, many have seen that. And now, tonight, we're going to bring you one of those Braxton sisters coming your way on Set Free 13 with Towanda Braxton. Rochelle's going to be doing an exclusive interview with her, and she's going to be having so much more also coming from inside here at Frank H. Ball. So hang tight, and right now we're going to head inside, and I'm going to send you over to Roshell. Roshell, what's good?
Set Free 13, where inspiration lives. You're hanging out with your girl Roshell and Franky as we bring you another great edition of Set Free 13. Now, we are here today at the Frank H. Ball Gymnasium in Southwest Fresno. Now, today going on is the American Basketball Association, where you have a lot of young men here trying out for the Fresno's basketball team. They're here trying out to see if they make the cut, and we're going to talk to a couple of the players here today, also the organizers of this event, and we're going to get some great information out there to you, the viewers, just in case you want to be a part of something like this. So stay tuned. We have much more in store for you. Sit tight and hang right there. We'll be back in just a minute. Free 13, where inspiration lives. We're standing here with the owner of the Fresno Flight right here at Frank H. Ball in Southwest Fresno. He's going to tell us a little bit about what's taking place here today. Hi, Oscar.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Great. Now, can you tell us a little bit about Fresno Flight?
It's Fresno's ABA team. The ABA hasn't been here since 5 years. This is our first tryouts, national tryouts. We have players from all over the country here, and we're going to have a good day.
Now, if someone watching wants to know how they can come out and maybe audition for Fresno Flight, what can they do?
They can give us a call. You can call us at 559-704-1369 and schedule an appointment.
Now, for more information on Fresno Flight, is there a website that viewers can go to?
Yep. FresnoFlightBasketball.com.
Now, Oscar, what made you want to bring a team like the Fresno Flights here to the Central Valley?
Fresno loves basketball, and we haven't had professional basketball in 5 years. So it was a large demand, and the opportunity came, and it's here.
Now, when the guys are out here auditioning for the Fresno Flight, what is it that you guys are looking for in a player?
We're looking for players that can go to the next level, that want to play professional basketball overseas in the NBA.
Hard work, dedication.
Yes, hard work, dedication, good character. Yeah.
All of that. Okay, now, being a professional basketball player takes a lot of hard work and dedication, as you just mentioned. hard work and dedication is definitely a part of the Fresno Flight basketball team, as Oscar just mentioned. Now, you mentioned that there will be a lot of traveling overseas and things such of that nature with the Fresno Flight. The coming year, 2013, tell us what you guys are expecting with this great team.
Our season starts in November. November 5th is the first day of the season. We go through March. We'll play 15 home games here in Fresno and 15 away games in Southern California.
Now, the games will be taking place where? Here at Frank H. or Safe Mart Center, or where would they be?
We have a game June 30th at Fresno City College in the main gym. We schedule games at California Elm Gym. We'll bounce around several different gyms.
Now, for someone who may not be a basketball player, are you looking for volunteers to come out and help to assist with the team?
Yeah, we're looking for interns, volunteers, staff. If you have experience, if you don't have experience, just get in contact with us and tell us that you love basketball and you want to be a part of it.
You're hanging out with your guy Franky, and what you're hearing in the background is we are at Frank H. Ball. Now, this is my old stomping ground here in Southwest Fresno. We are at the Billy Hicks Gymnasium as the Fresno Flight are taking tryouts for their first season here in Fresno with the American Basketball Association. And right now, we've got a couple of people supporting this event and helping out to keep the athletes, and also not only the athletes, but possibly you fit. Why don't you talk to us a little bit about that?
Hi, my name is Mario Olmos. I'm with Herbalife 24. A couple things we do is we help people with their personal wellness and fitness, as well as getting them on a great nutrition program. One event we're promoting right now is Run for a Life. It's taking place Saturday, June 2nd, and all our proceeds, all our money is going to go back to the Bulldog Foundation, and they do a great job at providing families in need of healthy food, healthy meals with support. So they're going to give the donation, they're going to give the food back to the people. So that's a big event. We also do free workouts every Tuesday and Thursday at 6:30 at Woodward Park. The Park View area is right off the Audubon entrance, and we have about 4 or 5 personal trainers out there giving out free workouts, Zumba, plyometrics, cardio kickboxing, anything just to get people moving and get them outside, outdoors, and enjoy the beautiful parks and everything we have to offer here in Fresno.
Now, definitely with it being an election year, one of the big key things that we're going to see are people talking about, for example, how Obama did the health care and how people should be being fit. Why is it important for people to be fit?
Well, it's important to be fit because, one, medically, our health bills are rising astronomically. And there's actually a recent article that came out in the Washington Post. It said, at this time, 31% of Americans are obese. They're projecting by 2020 for that number to be 42%, which means healthcare prices are going to skyrocket. Our goal right now is to help people just become aware of nutrition, kind of start to break away from the American diet of high sodium, high fats, fast food, and look for something a little more nutritious, a little more higher in protein, fiber, and maybe even some type of meal replacement. And we've had people lose anywhere from 70 to 30 pounds in about 2 months. Japan.
Now, when it comes to losing weight, I mean, I've been working out trying to get my skinny on for the summer, but what are some things, or if somebody's watching right now, what are some key tips that you could give them to, number one, just want to get started and get motivated?
You know, if you just want to get started and get motivated, group exercising is absolutely great, and that's what we provided with our Fit Club. Also, the best part of working out is it's 20% your workout, 80% your nutrition. In the last 2 months, myself, I've personally dropped 10 pounds and 8% body fat by being on our products from Herbalife and taking the athletic line as well. So it's a great product. We really promote, it's 100% natural. Especially our athletic line, trying to promote knowledge out to the youngsters out there that are thinking about taking supplements and getting into protein and pre-workouts, and just educating them on how to do it in a more healthy manner than some things that they may think.
Okay. Now, if someone wants to get a hold of you, do you have like one of those old school things like websites, or do you have a way we can get a hold of you, Facebook, Twitter?
We do have a Facebook page. It's www.facebook.com/FitClubFresno. And that's our link to our free workouts. You could also contact us through messaging us on there. And if you would like some type of personal nutrition worked out, we do home visits and we do everything one-on-one personal. So we go to your house and we make you feel very comfortable, do an overview of what it is that your diet's like right now and how we think you could improve it.
So once again, if you want to stay fit, you want to get your sexy on for the summer, hey, give our fam a call. But right now, we're going to jump back over into the Fresno flight. You guys stay with us. This is Set Free 13, where inspiration lives.
Thank you all for joining us tonight on Set Free 13, where inspiration lives. I am your host, Roshell, and joining me on the line right now is a woman who was a part of a fabulous group of sisters. You may have heard her voice or seen her face as backup and assistant for her sister, Towanda Braxton. She is also on the hit WeTV reality program, the Braxton Family Values, where she joins her sisters as they deal with fame, life, and just a little bit of drama. Now, many people see her as a Braxton sister, but today she stands on her own 2 feet as a mother, singer, and actress. Set Free, please welcome Towanda Braxton. How are you, Towanda?
Hi!
Now, Towanda, there are a lot of mothers like myself who are huge fans of yours. Can you talk to us about balancing motherhood and work?
You know what? It is kind of difficult because you kind of have to choose what's more important sometimes. Like, I will absolutely not work on the times that we have graduations for my children, or if they're a pageant, or, something that's that important, I'm not just going to miss for my children. So it is definitely difficult. So I give kudos to all mothers. I tell you, we need a raise.
Right. Now, from the outside looking in, we only get a glimpse of what goes on with you and your sisters. How hard is it to work with them with so many different personalities?
Because I've been dealing with them all my life, it's not that hard. I have just learned to ignore the things that doesn't apply to me. And, my theory is if you can't say amen, say ouch.
That's a good one. Now, Towanda, being in the television spotlight, being 5 African-American women who are role models to some and you guys have taken the reality show world to a new level. What would you tell young women out there of color who struggle with self-esteem issues?
Everybody has something about them that they don't like. Like, I have very large hands and large feet. I wish that, they could do something about shortening my hands and my feet. So you're going to be your worst critic. So, and if you have somebody who's talking bad about you, they're only talking bad about you because they feel bad about themselves. So the females or the people that are out there who have, self-esteem issues, I just would have to tell them that they have to love themselves. Find one thing that you like about you and build on that.
Right. Now, we all know that you were the assistant to your sister, Towanda Braxton, and there is something actually in the works that you have put together called the Secret Squirrel. It provides training to people who want to work as a professional assistant. Can you talk to us about that a little bit?
I can. I'm so excited about this because there's so many people out there who really need some well-qualified and taught assistants. Because, believe it or not, people don't get that being an assistant is a 24-hour job. And you almost have to be that person's second brain. Like, Tony was right when she said you have to be practically psychic when you're working with someone. And then the personalities have to mesh. And then you have to understand that you have to really be the keeper of all secrets when you're working with someone. So I am so excited about getting it all together and up and running. We're looking at June, the second week in June, to actually start the classes. And we're going to have an open call. We're only starting here in Atlanta first. And then, of course, we're going to go abroad to New York and D.C., where Tracy is, the DMV area, and L.A. and Miami, because, in Atlanta, we are like the mecca of movies and sitcoms right now. We're right underneath L.A. So there's so many production companies who may need personal assistants. There are a lot of executives that may be looking for professional personal assistants, might I add, or executive assistants. And I am the go-to person who's going to be able to help them and kind of rear them to be the perfect assistant that they possibly know how to be.
Now, besides the Secret Squirrel that you're working on, what other projects do you have coming?
I met with a few people for acting. As I stated before, there's some sitcoms here in Atlanta. And I don't want to jinx it, so I don't want to talk about it just in case I don't get it. But I have been meeting up with a lot of people, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed because I'm excited because acting is definitely my first love.
Now, are you on Facebook? I know I've seen you on Facebook. Are you also on Twitter?
I am a Twitterholic. I think all of us have become Twitterholics.
Yeah.
We were in Twitter jail for a minute because we were being bad. But I love Twitter. I like to tweet with my fans, and I call them Twamly, my Twamly.
Mm-hmm. So you're one of the celebrities who actually interact back with the fans.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and there are some people, you know, who may use their personal assistants, and their personal assistants may get them into trouble because that's not them really talking. How can you really talk to somebody that you can't, you can't really do it, not constantly, not talking to your fans. You just can't, because you may come across someone that celebrity may know. So how are you going to address it? And then people think you're being shady. There's no need for that. I think you should just take 5 minutes. A celebrity should take at least 5 to 10 minutes out of their day to talk to their fans.
Right. Now, can we look forward to a new season of the Braxton Family Values? Are you guys in the process of that right now?
Well, you know, because WeTV follows everything that we say and do, and I'm not at liberty to say anything, and I'm not an executive producer, so I can't talk about nothing, unfortunately. But just be on the lookout.
Okay, we'll go with that. Towanda, we'd like to thank you so much for being a part of Set Free 1-3. Anytime you want to come on the show and chop it up with us, please feel free to do so.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. That was fun. Thanks.
Everybody, that is Towanda Braxton. We'd like for you guys to stick around. We have lots. We have some good stuff for you tonight, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Free 1-3, where inspiration lives. We are right here in Southwest Fresno at Frank H. Ball, doing it big with the Fresno Flight. And right now, exclusively here on Set Free, I've got the head coach talking with us. How you doing, Coach?
I'm great, and yourself?
Oh, I'm hanging in here. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get involved with the Fresno Flight?
Well, what happened is Oscar Robinson is a real good friend of mine, and so we have been working together in past years, and I've worked for his mom, so we had a real good relationship, so he decided to give me an opportunity, so I'm out here.
Now, when it comes to just your overall experience in professional basketball, tell us a little bit about your career.
Well, I've done basketball on all levels. I played in high school. I'm from Chicago, originally from Chicago. I played in college, University of Alaska. I played in Europe, overseas. I spent some time coaching here with Fresno State with the Bulldogs, and then I've done some public relations with the ABA before in 2003 and 2004 with the Fresno Heat Wave at the time, and then I was in LA for a small stint doing public relations with the WNBA girls, with the Laker girls in 2007.
Now, when it comes to what you're looking for with the tryouts today, what are you looking for in the athletes? What is it? Is it heart? Is it athletic? What are you looking for? What are you trying to get for the Fresno Flight?
It's a combination of everything. You know, we're looking for heart, we're looking for determination, we're looking for skill. But the biggest thing is we're looking for guys who's willing to be dedicated. The key to this thing is you don't have to have the best talent. You just have to have a group of guys who's really dedicated and want to win. That's all.
Now, when it comes to motivation, I know there might be somebody here thinking, hey, have I missed my chance? How can they get a hold of you? Do you Facebook? Do you tweet?
You know, I have a Facebook. My Facebook is Sherman Holmes. They can Facebook me as Sherman Holmes. But and we have a website. I'm not totally sure of the website information, but they can get on ABA Live, live.com. And if they want to get a hold of our team, they can contact us that way. But we're going to have another trial camp here, I think, next month in June and in July. So we're going to beware of the dates. They're coming soon.
Now, what can we look forward to from you when the season comes starting in November?
You know something? If we have the right combination, win, win, win. You know what I'm saying? We're looking to win. We're looking to come out the gate, set precedents, and have a bunch of guys who's willing to buy into the system so we can be successful.
That's right, Set Free 1-3, where inspiration lives. We're right back here. Once again, Coach Holmes hung out with us. We've got a lot more coming your way, so don't go anywhere. This is Set Free 1-3, where inspiration lives, focusing on events, organizations, and people that inspire. Let's get into some more inspirational content.
Set Free 1-3, where inspiration lives. We are in Southwest Fresno at Frank H. Ball, where they are holding auditions, basketball auditions for the Fresno Flight. Now, I'm standing here with the director of the cheerleading. Her name is Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Now, she's the director of cheerleading. Now, she's going to talk to us a little bit about cheerleading, of course, and what it takes to possibly become a cheerleader for Fresno Flight. Can you talk to us about directing cheerleading and what it takes for someone to be a part of the cheerleading squad?
What I've noticed is it's really honestly hard to get somebody 18 and up to be able to do it. We have kids, we have lives, but there are girls out there that are serious about cheerleading, serious about dance, and very talented still. When they didn't get to, you know, after high school, a lot of girls don't go on to college or to NFL teams or basketball teams, and so it's a really good opportunity for girls to get back into it.
Now, for someone who may want to become a cheerleader for the Fresno Flight, do they need to be physically fit or in shape and ready to go?
I ask that, but if you have done dance before or cheerleading, it's easy to get back into it if you really want it. It takes a little while to get your kicks down, to get, you know, your dance moves back if you haven't done it for a while, but you can get it back, and if you try hard enough, if you really want it, you can do it.
And approximately how many girls are you looking for to become a part of the cheerleading squad?
I'd like 7 to 9. An odd number always looks really good. Right now, this is our first tryout, and we have 2 girls, and hopefully we're going to do another tryout in about 2 weeks, perhaps another before season starts in November, and I want to get it as big as we can. I want to work with these girls as much as we can and have a great time and a great season.
Now, Amanda, what makes you want to be the director of cheerleading?
I was the director for a semi-pro football team last year of the cheerleading, and I just had an amazing time. It's really neat to get in and to get to know sports players, cheerleaders. Sports is just awesome. It's really fun for me, and it's just nice to feel like you're giving somebody a chance that might not otherwise be able to find something like this. So it feels kind of good.
Now, for more information on the cheerleading or how to become a part of the squad, where can the viewers go to?
We have a Facebook page. It's the Fresno Flight Dance Team, and that's Facebook. I'm on it often. If you go on and message me, you can, I'll give you my number and you can contact me anytime. And then also our email is FresnoFlightDanceTeam@yahoo.com. You can contact me that way. That's it. I'm on a lot. I'm available often. And so if you're interested, please let me know. Thank you.
Now, we know there is a fee for the basketball portion. Is there also a fee for cheerleading?
Yes, right now we had it set today. If you pre-registered online before today, it was $25 with a promo code. After today, it's going to be $50.
Okay, so you guys make sure you go to the website if you're interested in cheerleading for the Fresno Flight. Go to the website, talk with Amanda, and hopefully she can hook you up. We're here in Southwest Fresno at the Frank H. Ball Gymnasium. Stay right there. We'll be back with more.
Fellas, I want us to fast break. But I already told y'all what we need to do if we don't fast break. One team screening block to block, the other team is screening on the ball, okay? So don't forget, we get tired, we forget. Don't forget. Once you get in the half-court set, make sure you run the options. Nobody can just stand. You can't be standing. You got to move.
Welcome back to Set Free 1-3, where inspiration lives. Once again, we are reporting here from Southwest Fresno at Frank H. Ball, going inside the Fresno Flight tryouts. And right now we have another coach on staff checking out the talent, evaluating what they're doing and what's going on. So, Coach, What are you looking for when it comes to the players today?
We're looking for them to high energy type of players. We want to see if they're knowledge of basketball, all right, and see what they got. You know, we're trying to get the best talent out there to perform in the ABA.
Okay. Now tell us a little bit about your background. How did you get involved, number one, in basketball, and then here with the flight?
Well, as far as basketball, always I loved the basketball. Okay, and my one of my good friends, Sherman Holmes, the head coach, asked me to assist him. And I said I would. You know, I like to check out the talent. You know, some things he see, I don't. Some things I see, he don't. So we work as a combination real good. Now, as far as the flight, I'm a big fan of Fresno, California. So I wanted to see us perform well in this league and get to the championship. All right.
Now, when it comes to basketball itself, for example, myself, I coach girls basketball. A lot of parents like to get involved. Now, you're at the professional level. What are some things that you do to prepare yourself to evaluate talent?
Well, their knowledge of basketball, they have to have the knowledge of basketball. Okay, like you said, they're professionals. All right, so we don't have to quote unquote babysit them. You know, so we want to see see how mature they are. You know, if they can handle this. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we're going to evaluate, and that's how we're going to do it.
Okay. Now, when it comes to trying out, what are some things as far as people that may not have made the camp today? You guys are doing a camp next month. What should they prepare themselves for before they even come to camp?
Be in shape. Do a lot of running. It's gonna be a lot of running going on in there. So, you know, prepare yourself like that. You know, you should know the drills already. We shouldn't have to tell you to stretch out. We shouldn't have to tell you to run. Okay, we're doing that today because we just the first practice trying to see what's going on with them. But as a professional, you're supposed to know. You're supposed to have this already. So when you come out here, the only thing you have to do is look at you and say, okay, hit the court. We call a play. We call, you know, curls, screens, whatever the case may be. You should know that already. So knowledge of basketball is another thing you should know.
All right. Got to get your basketball IQ up. Hey, we're reporting live once again from Frank H. Ball, checking out the Fresno flight. Thanks for your time, Coach, and we've got more coming your way.
Always run the right side, so whenever the ball come off the rim, you got to get to the right side. And you can't wait till tomorrow, you got to get there. Because this is how we're going to be playing, okay? Okay? Hey, stay wide. Okay, let's go. Hard work on three. 1, 2, 3. Hard work.
Welcome back to Set Free 1-3, where inspiration lives. We had a great time hanging out here over in Southwest Fresno, taking time to chill out with the Fresno flight and all of their hopeful for being on the ABA basketball team. Now, once again with Set Free program that airs here every Friday night on CMAC, Channel 96 on Comcast, Xfinity, and also Channel 99 on AT&T Uverse. So make sure you run and tell a friend about us. And also, if you'd want more information on our show or would like for us to come out to your event, feel free to visit us on the website that you're seeing there on the screen. There you can find out more information about what we're doing, and we'd love to hear from you. But as always, it's time for us to check out. And don't forget to remember, no matter what's going on in your life, stay strong, keep the faith, and be encouraged. This has been Set Free 1-3, where inspiration lives. Good night, and God bless. See you next time.